Hi, I'm Ed Forteau, and I'm the creator of the Invisible Fat Calculator and the host of Power Up Your Health on the CBS Sports Radio Network. I created the Invisible Fat Calculator after I lost a considerable amount of weight. My story got picked up by the media and led to me getting a health and weight loss radio show. I created the Invisible Fat Calculator because no matter what I did, I just couldn't lose the extra pounds around my belly. I have a background in medical research and learned that visceral fat is the true source of belly fat and is very difficult to get rid of, which I'm probably sure you already know. The good news is there are things that you can do that work. The first thing you need to know is what you're dealing with. Visceral fat lies deep below the skin and around the organs. As it started to grow, you probably didn't notice it. That's why I call it invisible fat. You need to be able to measure it so that you know how much you have and if what you're doing is working to reduce it. You see, the scale is a terrible indicator of visceral fat, and just measuring your waistline isn't much better. That's why I created the Invisible Fat Calculator. It focuses on visceral fat. It allows you to measure it. And as your visceral fat decreases, so does the fat around your belly, even if the scale and the tape measure don't show much change. Knowing your invisible fat number will provide you encouragement. When you're doing the right things, your number will get lower. When your number goes up or is stuck, you know you have to do something different. With the Invisible Fat Calculator, you no longer have to jump from one thing to another. I've also included the Invisible Fat Reduction Fact Sheet to help you. It's the result of what the health and fitness experts on my show agreed works to reduce visceral fat. Now, they don't agree on much, but they all had strong opinions on what I included in the Invisible Fat Reduction Fact Sheet. And I have to confess, it's more than just a sheet. It's actually a 7-page report. I went a little overboard when compiling it. In it, you'll find foods to avoid that increase visceral fat and the best foods to eat to reduce it, and exercises proven to reduce visceral fat and when to start them. So let me give you a brief demonstration of the Invisible Fat Calculator so you can see how it works. Here's the Invisible Fat Calculator. It's a Microsoft Excel program, so you'll need to enable macros in order for it to work properly. We'll start at the top at the drop-down menus. First, the gender, then pick your measurement system. Then enter in your height, your weight, the circumference of your waist, the circumference of your neck, and the circumference of your hips. Then go down to the score, the Invisible Fat Score tab, and you'll see your body fat percentage, your BMI score, your waist circumference, your hip to waist ratio, and your invisible fat score. In this case, the score is 51.4, which is just above average. Now, if you're a member of the Walk Fit Challenge Premium, you'll click this link and you go to the results page. If you're not a member of the Walk Fit Challenge Premium, then you were able to download the results page when you downloaded the calculator. The next tab is the Charts tab, and here you can see the body fat chart, the BMI chart, waist measurement, circumference chart, and then visceral fat chart. Nothing to it. Just enter in a few measurements and you'll have your invisible fat score. Now it's time for you to get started. If you haven't downloaded the Invisible Fat Calculator yet, do so now. Then download the results report and the Invisible Fat Reduction Fact Sheet. It's time for you to get started to lose that belly fat once and for all.